My home smells like nothing after cleaning. Why? Every time I clean my home, the smell of the detergents goes away within 20 minutes. I usually use the expensive brands with a variety of fragrances, like Flower Blossom or Ocean Fresh, and the list goes on. But I can never make the fragrance stay. Whenever I am visiting my friend's home, her house smells like a fresh spring morning. From the entry hall to the kitchen and the bathroom. She has also the windows open, but I can still smell that she cleaned the house. Do you know any hacks for a good smelling home? I mean, obviously my house is clean, but I just want this freshness to stay at least until noon. You go scent blind after a while. Just like you can't smell your cologne or perfume after a while. Also, your friend might be using fresheners. Probably all in your mind. Lol, I'm sure if a random person walked in your home, they'd probably smell all the various fragrances you are struggling to smell. Most important thing is your home is clean, hugging face. Do you want your house to smell like artificial chemicals? You know it's clean. A completely neutral smell seems like an excellent outcome to me. Next time you clean, go for a walk for about an hour and see if you smell it when you come back. Probably you just went nose blind to it. Slice up a lemon, put it in a pot of water, and let it simmer on the stove. It will fill the house with a nice lemon scent. Or use oranges, or strawberries, or apples and cinnamon. The chemicals are eating your brain. Just use more. Cleaning supplies aren't really meant to linger. The scent is just there so it doesn't smell like straight-up chemicals while you are doing the actual cleaning. Your friend probably uses sprays, candles that are actually meant to linger. Given how toxic most mainstream household cleaning fluids are, I wouldn't be happy at all if the smell lingered. Most of their fragrance is only there to hide the smell of the chemicals. It's not a good aroma emo. Rather like using perfume to hide the smell of shit. The result is shit with a hint of perfume. Find some healthier way to make your house smell fresh, like essential oils, etc. If you want your home to smell good when people come over, the best ways to do that are fresh flowers, essential oil diffusers or candles, or bake cookies cake before they stop by. It's easy to go overboard on essential oils and candles, and some people are more sensitive to them than others. If the smell is too strong, it gives the impression you're trying to hide something too. I don't understand the need for toxic chemical fragrance dictating clean. Clean is clean. I prefer to smell absolutely nothing. Now that's clean. Clean is supposed to smell like nothing. I hate having to be in houses that have been fumigated with perfume, vomiting face. It's disgusting. Home fragrance isn't even supposed to come from cleaning products at all. Adding perfume is a marketing gimmick. Home fragrance comes from things like simmer pots, potpourri, or candles. And go easy on them, please. Resident Puerto Rican here. Can confirm, all you need is fabuloso. Your future children will tell stories of the freshness of your home, as it will be burned into your genetic code. Side effects may include but are not limited to getting plastic covers for your couch, sudden impulses to buy ceramic elephants, and you may be tempted to buy those Jesus-flavored candles in the Mexican aisle at the supermarket. It's called scent blindness. My grandparents owned a dairy farm when I was growing up. Every time we'd go to visit, I'd be hit with the overwhelming scent of cow manure. It would go away after a few hours. Of course, they would always say that's the smell of money. That's what clean smells like. Nothing. I travel for work and I'm grossed out when my hotel rooms smell too much like cleaner or spray. There should be no smell. I find it disgusting when I enter someone's home and it smells like a bunch of cleaning products. Please do not aim for that, lol. Hint: if you can't smell anything, that means it's clean. This is why odor neutralizers have such strong scents now. They used to be non-scented, but people would think they worked BC they couldn't smell anything, when the whole point of them is to eliminate strong odors. The smell of clean and fresh air should actually be nothing. You don't want those artificial scents. They contain phthalates, which are endocrine disruptors. You might think this is paranoid, but do you really trust Johnson & Johnson to be looking after your health? Corporate America doesn't have a great track record. Light a candle. That's a good thing. A really good thing. You must not have dogs. Clean shouldn't have a smell. Those smell are so toxic. Your friend cleans with different products, so you notice it more. They probably don't smell anything. Or they have scent misters or those plug-in things going. Hey, as long as it doesn't smell like shit, that's a success. Fresh flowers or some sprigs of herbs or eucalyptus give a nice scent to a clean room. You could just be becoming nose blind to those scents, or maybe a diminished capacity to smell them due to exposure. I worked in a seafood restaurant years ago, and I have a diminished capacity to smell bad scents like trash and old fish. Just put fresh flowers around your house. Go hit up the discount flowers at the grocery store to make it more affordable. Why don't you ask your friend? Lol. Maybe you need to air your home out. You don't need chemical fragrances. Get some Japanese incense, minimal smoke and natural scents. I remember Oprah saying once, no smell means clean. A clean house shouldn't smell like anything. Please think of us who are allergic to artificial fragrances. It can make the world a difficult place to be in. Fox can't smell his own hole. As someone with allergies and scent sensitivities, trust me, it still smells. Wow, I can't believe you actually want this. All those nasty chemicals are not good for you. Why would anyone want to be permanently ensconced in nasty artificial overpowering stink? Weird. No smell is clean. If something has a scent, even a fresh one, it's a penny down the drain. Have you tried stepping out for 20 minutes to let your nose adjust and recalibrate, and coming back in again for a smell? It dissipates and your brain ignores pointless smells. The sense of smell is one sense that gets numb the fastest. Your house still smells like something, just not to you. This is the same issue people with pets have. Their house smells like wet dog and piss and shit. But not to them. You get nose blind. I'd consider it a good thing that you clean and take all the odors away. If your house smells like chemicals all the time, that's not exactly a good thing. Just think about how these things cause cancers. It's a good thing your house doesn't constantly smell like them. Clean does not have a smell. You want to use Fabuloso Cleaner. It was designed to long-lasting scent, and you're probably going nose blind too. See exactly why Fabres put that horrible scent in. They discovered people wanted to smell their house after they cleaned it. So no one bought their odorless deodorizer. So they added scent which smells absolutely terrible to me. To see a product. Nose blindness. Your brain has a really cool ability to just ignore things after a while. Like your nose is always visible. But your thinky meat just tunes it out. Clean has no smell. That's the point of cleaning. There should be no fragrances in your cleaning products. Stop using horrible fake scents. Your sinuses and the environment will thank you. You will grow used to the smell in your own home and your senses block it. When you visit your friend's home, you are not used to that smell. I love the feeling of a clean home that smells like absolutely nothing. It's like a breath of fresh air, literally. Clean, and when it fades, go outside for a bit and back in. It's just getting used to your smells. Hey there, those chemicals, that scent you are smelling is usually mildly toxic, so yeah. Those scents are not good for you. Always clean when well ventilated. 8 If you want it to smell good, buy a scented candle, but it's still not that healthy to breathe in. No smell is the best smell. Those smells are very damaging to your health. PLS use only unperfumed products. Those scents are called chemicals that surely won't have any effect on your health.